Porsche video from Chris Harris. I haven't done it yet, so
okay.
I want to have a look at a couple of bits.
But with some woman laying across the bonnet.
Oh,
all right. Morning, everyone. I haven't put my face camera on today. I couldn't be asked. I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't be bothered. So you can have a cup of tea, keyboard, Aston Martin cam. So this is all carbon now. I gave her a wash last night. You can barely see the wash on the dark blue, but anyway, it's there. So that's ready for 2K. I'm just going to mask some mirrors off. When I chuck water on top of this, oh, you can see the colour. Oh, she looks good. Yeah, she looks really good when you get water on the roof. It's going to come alive, that. And it's definitely a metallic. It is a metallic. So why are the metallic flakes in this one tiny? And yeah, in like the Corvette, they were like speckled clown farts. What's going on there? Why is there a variation in because both gravity colours. Best looking good. Morning, Jeff. Morning, Maggie. Morning, Matt. We're all right, guys. Hope you're all right. Let's get this stream shared around. Where are we? Stream. I think I've got a video to upload to ISM today as well. Problem is now, I keep thinking it's Bloody Sunday.
Yeah. Thank God it ain't Sunday.
Live stream done and save. I think grab the link, you idiot. Richard P says good morning to all on the chat and all on the crew. Hello, mates. Wayne Saunders saying morning, guys, and Steve saying good morning, all. And Walton's there. Good morning, lovely boys. Hello, mate.
Morning, everyone.
Morning.
Not sure how long I'll be live streaming today, but I'm here for a bit. All right. I am not the most full of energy today. But I thought I'd come on and stream. And yeah. It is just for a bit. Jess saying, we're good, thanks, Paul. Hope that's all well with everyone. Yeah. Right. Aaron. Hey, Aaron. Morning, Aaron.
Morning, mate. All right.
Morning, buddy.
Up, Joe.
Morning.
How's it going?
How are you?
That's Andrew there. Close.
My son. Hello, Andrew.
Morning, mate. How you doing?
All right, you?
I think I'm as well. Keith said, going to Paul, Jamie, Simon, Andrew, and on chat. Hello, mate. Your bike's going out today, Keith. Yeah, you should get it tomorrow, mate. It should be RMSD, I think. So you should get it tomorrow, buddy. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Hmm?
That's how I feel.
Oh. Yeah.
What to do?
Modeling.
Yeah. Which bit?
Get that bike finished off.
He's finished
What
it.
bike?
Oh,
He doesn't pay attention on a Friday night, does he?
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Twice he's shown it.
I'm kidding, mate. Bloody hell.
I got another one.
Have you, mate? Yeah, you
Yeah,
said.
got the,
Yeah.
I got the Yamaha, and I've just got the 2013 Honda.
Nice.
But I'm going to do it in Nicky Hayden's livery,
Oh, nice.
which I've got on the way. The decals.
Awesome.
Happy days, mate.
Oh, God. It's getting chillier, isn't it?
It
Yeah.
certainly is. Yeah, I must admit the heating's on in here, mate.
It was on and off now. It's 21 degrees near though and 10 outside, so not too bad. The only painting, I'll be shutting that bloody door window. Know that. Colin Gauntlet says, everyone guys, hope you're all well. Yes, not bad, mate.
Yeah.
Trying to summon the, I say courage then, the energy to do some masking. I want to have my cup of tea first if I can. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Look what video needs uploading to ISM on it. Content. What was the last one I went up? It was part 10 of the Lancia. What was the last one on my channel? Patreon was part 11. Oh, so we can either stay part 11 of the Lancia up or the Model Hero review. What do you reckon? The GTO. What video do you reckon I should stick on ISM today for the non-patrons? The 250 GTO review or part 11 of the Model Hero?
250.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, the last one was part 10, so we can space it out a bit. Or we could go with part 2 of the Audi and space it out a bit. Or part 1 of the monogram build, actually.
What about for 2 up?
Well, that's spoiling them then, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because there's still
Everyone was spoiling every now and then.
There's 7 videos still to go up on ISM from Patreon.
Monogram, because then it mixes it up, doesn't it?
Yeah, because they want to do 2 Model Heroes on the trot. Pardon me for burping. Let's do that then.
I wish I never started this kit.
Yeah?
Just look at the instructions. I just can't be asked.
What is it?
Fucking shitty Rebel McLaren.
Oh. Well, you know what to do, don't even be happy with it.
Yeah, burn
Send
it.
it on the
Oh,
side.
no, there's not that. Put it back in the box. I'll be getting accused of being a bad influence. I need to burn stuff.
I wanted to get like it painted in because it's chrome. Oh yeah, I'll do the chrome. Then I get the decals on, but you have to put so much together before you can even start putting a decal on. I just can't be asked. To fit the front suspension and everything. You know what? Fuck it, it's going away.
Where's the other bloody thumbnail for it? Where are you? There we go. Gotcha. Oh yeah, break. Right, where's that chat? Where's that chat? I can't remember where Colin, so I'll read it. And Colin got the same morning, guys. Well, Brian Wimble saying good morning. Jeff Sennett, everybody in chat. Dominique's there saying good morning. Shane's there saying good morning, chaps in the Robin and Chatland. Hope everyone is good. Not bad, not bad. Steve said, I braided hose from Ducati. Any tips? Last time I tried, they looked a mess on the connection point. They're tricky to do. In 12 scale as well. Get rid of the little nipples and glue it straight to the brake caliper. Because pushing it over the nipple spreads out the end of it. Paul J. Lewis is there, same one to everyone. Stuart's there as well. Stuart Goodswin, same one everyone as well. Hello, mate.
Morning.
Morning, everyone.
Oh, I haven't done that. Submit rating.
It's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone.
So we're going to start instead. Pick something cool. Pick something you got a bit of passion for, Aaron.
I know what I'm going to start.
What?
I'm going to do the R33 Skylines from Fast and Furious, the yellow one.
Oh, nice.
Because I've got the thingy kit from a friend for the decals and stuff and the wheels.
Nice.
Got some resin coolers turned up.
Cool.
What else did I get? Different exhaust for it, so it's a bit bigger at the back. And Luke has done me and printed me a boost gauge for the dash.
Nice.
So I'm going to go and get that.
Excellent. Sounds like fun.
Right, be right back.
Right, so that's that uploading, so that's going. That's good. Let's close that. Oh, right. Let's have a look. Bloody hell.
It's going to be one of them days.
Yeah? You're having a bit of bother, mate. You're having a bit of bother.
Not really, no.
Right then, so... Oh, let's not throw the wing mirrors around. That's not good. Don't do that, Paul. It's a stupid thing to do, mate. I've got to mask off and paint these buggers black. Which sounds like great fun. That's an Optivizer jobby, that is. Right. Let's make sure there's no bloody wash left on this thing.
Got proper Bridgestone tyres in this kit.
Oh. Yeah, they do brand them Tamiya, thankfully.
What's everybody in chat doing?
We're all just saying hello to each other at the minute, to be honest. Paul's there, Paul Shapland. Hello, Paul.
Paul.
Right, well, that's all good. We're all good there, so we just need to do some masking then. Oh, God. Ugh. That means we need to do some filaments. I better put the lights and that on, haven't I? Oh, bright lights. It's too early in the morning for really bright lights. Oh, dear me. Not doing much. Got work a bit later on. Ah, crap. It's not good, Keith. Sorry about that, mate. Apologies for no live stream yesterday as well.
It's what, sorry?
Just said apologies for no live stream yesterday.
Oh.
I would have much rather been here, trust me. Spent 9 hours in hospital yesterday. Basically in A&E. Yeah. Been having the ectopic heartbeat, so it's an extra heartbeat for a while, which I do get occasionally, but these are quite sporadic, and I was getting a little bit of chest pain off it as well. Not like bad chest pain, just like a stabbing pain. Sat in A&E for 9 hours, 2 ECGs, every blood test known to man, checked over head to toe. Nothing wrong with me. Could be a viral infection. Could be a bit of acid reflux, could be a bit of IBS, IBD, stress, whatever. So yeah, I went at 8 a.m. yesterday morning, got home just after 5, I think I got home yesterday. So yeah, quite a long, boring day. Fantastic service, I thought. Wonderful NHS as usual. Can't fault them.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. So yeah, still getting the dodgy beat now every now and then, but it is slightly better today.
Good.
I'm convinced it's food related, and I've said this for a long, long time. But it's very disconcerting to have your heart jumping around when it shouldn't be.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had 2 ECGs, they were all clear. Blood test, literally every single check I could think of. In fact, they sent down 2 more times to do more tests. Everything. So that's all clear, and they gave me a physical while I was there, and they're absolutely fantastic service. Really brilliant. But a very long, boring 9 hours. Oh, it was crap. So I was glad to get home. And like I say, much would rather have been here. I've just noticed there where I've missed a bit of painting the blue on the wing mirrors. That's not good. But you're not going to see that, so it doesn't matter. So I'd much rather have been here. Right, so we'll do that bit round there first. So I don't know how long I'm live for today. I'm in here for a bit. I've got some stuff. I want to try and 2K this, if I'm honest, as well. And I'm absolutely I absolutely completely wasted today. I feel absolutely drained. And
I'm back.
Anna wants to go shopping, so I don't know how long we'll be streaming for. We'll be here. It's nice that one, and its eye on there.
Oh, God, yeah.
I'm not that keen on the red and green combination of the interior.
I quite liked it, if I'm honest.
It clashes a bit, doesn't it? It just looks a bit...
Yeah, but it's different.
Yeah.
I mean, it's, as you said, it's art. I mean, it's pure porn.
Oh, they are, yeah. They are, yeah. You're totally right.
It was nice. I liked it.
$1.8 million. You see the carbon in the background as well. How cool is that?
Yeah, loads of carbon everywhere.
I didn't know that about them.
No.
I just thought it was a standard body shell.
Yeah.
Explains the bloody cost then.
Morning, folks.
Hey,
Morning,
Rich.
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 How you feeling, Paul?
I'm tired, but I'm okay, mate. It's still there. It's still doing it a bit, but it's a bit bad. Doesn't seem as bad today.
Oh, good.
It'll go. Just to say into the chat there, it was a bloody long, boring day.
Yeah.
But it's done now. And like I was saying, I went Sunday morning. I knew it'd be quiet on a Sunday, and it was quiet, to be fair. And I didn't go to A&E. I went to the walk-in. It is basically, well, it is in A&E, so because I knew it wasn't that bad, and I thought I'm not wasting time in A&E. I'll just go to the walk-in and sit there and see a doctor. But
Right.
someone's telling me on the Saturday night before there was a 9-hour wait at A&E. 9 hours.
Well, the trouble is, I find if it can go like my mum, bless her, when she took ill, we went and we got, it was like 1 o'clock on her Saturday morning when she took ill, and it was all taken up by
drunk idiots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just, yeah, I'm not even going to get started on this one.
No, they do a phenomenal service. They really do. Every, and I saw a lot of people yesterday. A lot of people. Where's my tweezers gone?
We were lucky, to be honest. You've seen so quick because usually Saturday morning and Sunday morning is always taken up with the idiots that play football and injure themselves.
Oh, that's not very nice, is it?
Well, it's just a drain, isn't it? And it's they're worth.
I mean, how dare you play sports on your day off, bastards?
Like shocking.
No, the walking. A&E was pretty quiet when I went in there, and then I spoke to a receptionist, the medical expert there, and I just said I don't think it warrants A&E. I said just the walk-in will do.
Yeah.
I think I only sat in the walk-in for You get triaged in about 15 minutes, and then I think I sat there for about another 45, and I got sent up to the urgent medical assessment centre.
Yeah.
And yeah, they took care of me in there.
Anyway, morning all, everyone in the chat. Hope everyone's well. Had a good weekend.
I keep thinking it's Sunday. It's doing me head in.
So do I. Every day's a Sunday.
Well, no, it's because I missed my Sunday. Yes, Paul, you're right there, mate. These go checked out. Definitely, mate. Thank you, mate. Hans says, morning all, fine. Visit to give a thumbs up. Aldi's calling, Sinners James didn't want to go yesterday.
Morning, Anna.
Whoa. Yes, Paul, you're right. Huh? Oh, that was me playing back, wasn't it? How are you feeling, Rich?
Not too bad.
Yeah?
I got the this trying to do two things at once and not having any luck. I got the
I think someone's playing this back somewhere. Hang on.
Feeling, Rich?
Yeah, you're playing this back, Rich.
Yeah. Sorry.
You're going to have to be careful as well what you're looking at on your computer. Do you know why?
Why?
Look at the screen and look at your 3D printer behind you.
Oh.
We can see your monitor on screen. So be careful what you're looking at, mate.
Who's
right.
she?
No porn.
Has anyone seen the Alpha Papa film of Alan Partridge? Where he's in his shed and his secretary walks in, Lynn, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm just reading up about owls." And he's in the reflection of his glasses is a woman with a big pair of tits. Sorry, Rich, what were you doing, mate? You were telling me something then.
I got that continuous glucose monitor, the thing that continuously monitors the blood sugar. And the first one I put on was continuously 30 points low.
Right. Wasn't faulty.
So when you set the alarm for 70, when it was going off at 69, it was actually like 117 or 107.
So you had a faulty one.
Yeah, so I had to take it off. Son of a bitch is hard to take off.
Yeah? Is it stuck
stick on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the new one seems to be working pretty good.
Good.
What are you working on, Jamie?
Just basically just finishing off just a few little jobs on like the odd kit here and there just to get them finished, just like bits I've not finished really. Do you know what I mean? Just little oddments of stuff. Just I want to gut my cave, to be honest. I bet it's getting a little bit dusty and untidy.
Oddments, that's a good word.
Yeah.
I'm having that one. Oddments.
So that's all. I'm not really working on much really, Rich, if you know what I mean.
What was that? Somebody said something then. What did you say?
I said, have you not heard of the word oddments before?
I don't think I ever have, to be honest.
Oh, crikey. Yes.
Not many people say crikey either.
Jeeps. That's Scooby-Doo, isn't it?
Oh. Steve Irwin.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to be working on it any minute now, Rich. A cup of tea.
A cup of tea.
Cup of tea, boys.
Cup of tea. I had one for 20 minutes, Rich, and my levels are dropping.
Yeah.
Morning, Hugh. You're right, mate. I never said hello to you, Hugh. Hello, Hugh.
How are you?
My can't be arseness is in full effect today. I'm just not me. But I want to get this 2K'd.
It's not the attitude that way. It's not the attitude.
It's awful. I just feel done in. Just tired.
Yeah, that's the thing, mate, isn't it? The thing is, a lot of that you'll be relieved. Yeah, that they've said there's nothing like that, isn't it? You know what I mean? It sort of does take it out. You've done it.
Oh yeah. So I've got a referral is there with a gastroenterologist. She confirmed that it is there. Mm-hmm. They're just massively behind, aren't they?
Mm.
And I'll probably get up with another 24-hour ECG again.
Yeah.
I used to have them.
Hey?
I used to have them.
I've had 3 of them already.
Yeah, I still have one every year.
What's that?
Where the 24-hour ECG halter.
These lot need trading in, Rich, don't they?
Oh.
Jeez, yeah.
They're not too bad. It's not like the blood pressure one. Oh my God, that was horrendous. The 24-hour blood pressure monitor that go off every 30 minutes, and it was so tight on my arm. It was ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
It was agony when it went off, and then it was every hour through the night.
The ECG is for what? Blood oxygen?
No, heart. Echocardiogram. EKG, you probably call them over there. So,
but I've got really low blood pressure. Always have had. And it's like, I remember once when I was in hospital, I was in like 14 weeks at one point. And like a nurse came in, the next minute, I'm having all these pads put on me and bloody, they thought something was wrong. I was like,
they're panicking.
Yeah, I was like, she says, you feeling all right? I said, yeah. Well, you know, as I was sort of thing. She says, it's just your blood pressure's really dropped. And I was like, that's normal. It's normally sort of 70, late 70s, early 80s over something or other. And, you know, it is really low.
What? Well, is that the high figure? The 70?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, that is low. Wow.
It's always the same, mate.
Well, I went in yesterday, and they always struggle getting a small cuff on me because of the size of my arms.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm a big bloke.
Yeah,
so she put up my forearm instead. Took it. It was 210 over 120. And she was like, "Oh, that's not good, is it?" I was like, "No, not really." I was like, "I did it yesterday, and it was fine." So she went and got a cuff. It was like 136 over 8. I was like, "Oh, thank God for that."
God, I'd be amazed.
Yeah, really.
Well, I've had it that high before. I did that night. I got rushed in. It was like 210 over 1. I don't know, 140, whatever the hell it was.
I've seen mine because I don't know what it is, but I've seen mine at 100 before.
Yeah,
and that was like, that was. I think that's the highest I've ever seen it. Normally, it's sort of late 70s, early 80s over.
What's your heart rate at that then?
I don't honestly know, mate.
Mm.
I don't know what the. But I say, they were saying, do you feel dizzy? Do you feel set? I was like, no, I'm fine. And I said, that's just how it is.
Yeah, it's just normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, my heart rate of a night when I'm sat resting can sit at around 50.
Yeah, I'm just
because of the beta blocker I'm on brings it right down.
Yeah, it's just how it is with me. I don't know. It's always been the same.
That's low. That
I mean, really. I guarantee every time I go, like when I go for my infusion, I go. I think I can't remember. I don't know if it's the 18th of this month or so. I can't. It's definitely this. But I go in there and they come and do your blood pressure every sort of half an hour.
Yeah.
And like they're bringing me water, they're bringing me cups of tea. You know, you need to drink more. You need to do.
How dare they?
Yeah, I know, but it's like and I say it doesn't make any difference. You know.
Wow, that is low, that mate. Wow.
It's always the same, mate. Always been the same.
Can be too low.
Well, he's not on any tablets to bring it up. I don't know if they can bring your blood pressure up. I assume they can.
The wife can. I said to her last time I was, I said, show me my credit card statement. I said, it'll go up through the roof. But no, it's just.
Oh, that bloody troublemaker's in the chat again. That Rich Blondin. Oh, God.
Get him out.
Yeah.
Can't get rid of him. Oh, what an arsehole that bloke is.
Oh,
Really.
Troublemaker he is.
Nothing but a griefer.
Hey, it's Joe.
There's Joe. I want a message.
It's Trucker Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Good morning, everybody.
Hey,
Hey,
Joe.
mate.
Joe.
How is
Morning.
everybody this morning?
All right, mate.
Oh,
You?
what about you?
Doing all right. How you doing, Paul? Good?
Yeah, I'm all right, mate. Yeah. Yeah. Not bad. Just saying, it's still doing it, but it's not as bad today.
Yeah. Have they ever checked for heart arrhythmia?
Yeah, I've had it. I've got it.
Okay.
I've got atrial fibrillation.
Okay. So you got the same thing I got too then.
Yeah. I'm on
Yeah.
all sorts for that. Yeah, I've got I had fast AFib about 2.5 years ago.
Okay. So the palpitations were excessive then.
It wasn't a palpitation, it was an ectopic heartbeat. So that's an
Oh.
extra one. Palpitations, multiples, isn't it, together, which I do get occasionally, which we all do.
Yeah.
But we all probably get ectopics, you just don't notice them because some people can't feel them.
Yep.
And it's just like you get like a heartbeat and there's another one, it's like if the heart fires too soon.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can feel it. It's like my heart's jumped in my chest.
Yep.
And I was getting them, like 4 or 5 in a minute, and then nothing for a bit, and then a load more. I've had it before. I've been to A&E twice before with this. Sat there for 6 hours or so waiting. But I was getting a little bit of chest pain off this, and that's what started to concern me then.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it was a stabbing pain, so I knew, I had a feeling it wasn't anything bad. But it was getting on my nerves, and I thought, it's Sunday morning, it's quiet. Screw it, let's go.
Well, better to get it checked out than not.
I had a lovely day out there. It was great.
Oh yeah, I bet you.
I like the comment that you should have taken some white metal with you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Alan,
that was good.
thankfully, my phone was fully charged. I have full battery, and it lasted all day. It lasted all day. My battery.
I was lucky.
Well, thank God for that. I got a brand new phone. So yeah, I was just on there. I was watching videos, and to be fair, there was a young lad next to me, and he was quite chatty. So I was having a chat with him about stuff.
Good.
So it was all right. You can't fault the NHS. Like you say, the only downside is your wait, and that's it. You've got to sit around. But
yeah,
it's free healthcare. You really can't complain, and it is top quality.
Yeah,
I can't. We hear loads of complaints about our local hospital, but I've never had a bad experience there, and I've been there quite a bit.
Yeah.
Just for this alone, and they've always been good. Always, everyone's always had top care. Everyone's been always helpful and caring, and the last couple of doctors I've had when I've been in for this, not quite as bad as this. They've been a little bit not condescending, but it's just been like, well, there's nothing life-threatening, so there's nothing wrong at all. There's nothing we can do. Get some Gaviscon, Gaviscon. Go home and take that. Whereas this one I had yesterday, she was absolutely spot on. Like, really went out of her way and literally checked everything. I think I've heard she had a full medical yesterday. Every blood test they could think of, almost, I think.
And you were only there for what, 9 hours?
9 hours, yeah.
You know what? That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's good.
Like, the average wait time over here is 8 hours just to get to see somebody.
Oh no, I was in triage in about 15 minutes. Being checked over. Then I got taken back into another one, checked over again. So I got checked over about 3 or 4 times before I even seen the doctor.
Oh, that's nice. 2
ECGs, and I can't fault it at all.
So I always say, if they're running around like headless chickens around you, then you need to be worried.
Yeah, I know.
It takes 8 hours.
I'd have been referred to A&E.
Thank your lucky stars.
Yeah. I knew it was there for a long time. Just didn't think it'd be that bloody long.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing you got to remember too, is with the free healthcare and that, if you go to the emergency department, yeah, you're going to be waiting for a while.
Oh yeah, always know. Got to be there at least 6 hours.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's one good thing, like, I say it's a good thing, but because I'm sort of immune suppressed,
yeah,
you have to tell them, like, you have to tell them to say you don't sort of sit in the waiting room. They sort
you're out of the way.
Find you a room. It's like if you're having chemo and stuff.
Yeah.
You do that. So generally, that it's either works sort of in your favour or against you, because you're taking up a room, they'll tend to either see you quicker, get rid of you, or they'll forget about you. So you're there longer. Do you know what I mean?
This is a thing a lot of people don't realise, and probably people watching judging me what I say, but the NHS is a business.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So it's in their interest to get you out of there as quick as they can.
But like I say, with that, it's like they sit you in a side room, so they either need that side room so they see you quicker. Yeah. So it works sometimes in your favour, or they just forget about you.
Yeah, you forget about you.
So you know what I mean? It's like,
well, when she said to me it'd be an hour for the last resort, and I'm still sat there for 3 hours, I was like, they forgot about me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I said, sod's law, I collared in there. So I was like, excuse me, like my last blood's back, because they're only waiting on some results. He goes off to look, literally, as I've asked, the doctor walks out. I was like, oh, Christ's sake. So I've literally just asked him.
Yeah.
So I sat there for half an hour waiting for someone to walk past, and then the both of you appear. Well, I feel absolutely done in today. Just feel drained.
Yeah. It's natural.
Like I said, I don't know how long I'm streaming for, but I'm here for a bit. I've got to mask and paint these. Don't know what the hell Simon's up to. It sounds very perverse.
Yeah.
And I want to 2K this, and then I need to take Hannah shopping. So half our shopping didn't turn up yesterday.
Oh, great.
Right, let's have a look at this.
Great.
Morning from Hannah. Read that. Paul read that. MPH Moto saying, morning, folks.
Hello.
I don't know that name.
New one, isn't it?
MPH Moto, who are you, mate? Always thought you were weird, isn't this group ISM? Yeah, we are.
That's Jamie's alter ego.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have paid for it, but it's still technically free. We don't pay private, do we? I thought you were weird, isn't this group? Morning all, everyone chat as well. Hello, Aftab.
Yeah, buddy.
I know we've all paid for it for the national insurance, Hugh, but it is.
Morning, everybody in the chat.
It's not private healthcare, is it? So I still class it as free.
Yeah, and I think you'll find your national insurance stamp doesn't cover it, but certainly tax and national insurance does.
I got a bollocking off one of my subscribers as well, telling me not to be hiding stuff people are generous enough to give me. And I suppose he's right, isn't
he? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Huh? Everyone's like, hey? We were chatting the other week on Friday about that madman Andrew there sending me stuff in the post. And I just got onto the fact that I'm not sharing anything people give me because people are jealous of it.
Right.
I got
I won't say what I was going to say because it might upset people.
I got an email off a buddy. I got me.
Rich, I will after.
Yeah, I got my buddy Peter sending me emails yesterday. I still need to respond to him. Obviously, I wasn't in the best place to respond yesterday to long emails, so I left it. I need to speak to him today. And he left me this huge email. And all the title was in capitals was CUNTs. And it was like, go if you know, and because he's been very generous. And he's like, how dare people judge what I choose to send to you?
Yeah.
Etc. Etc. What I am basically commissioning you to build so I can build alongside with you, not for your gain, but for mine, for his.
Exactly.
Like, you shouldn't. And I was like, I read it while I was in the hospital. I was like, do you know what? He's right. He is totally right. So I am going to put a post up.
Good.
We'll start with yours, Andrew.
It's a good point, though.
It's got nothing to do with no one else. If I
know, but it does, mate. And they do.
Not down to them.
Exactly, but they do shit there, and this is the thing, you see. But I think, do you know what? Fuck them. If you're watching, fuck you. Go and get fucked. Go and get a life. Go do something else.
Not most people that are watching, just the ones that are being...
Yeah, just the ones that have got a problem. Not with normal people. I love all you lot. You lot are great.
Be careful there.
It is Malcolm. Yeah, I thought it was you, Malcolm. I thought you changed your name. I was going to say, is it Malcolm? Yeah. But yeah, fuck them all. Get fucked. It's fuck you Monday. If you don't like it, fuck off.
But it's...
There's a guarantee they're watching. There's 30 people watching. There'll be at least a couple of people that don't like me and are watching. I guarantee it. Absolutely guarantee that they're watching right now.
It goes back to the point, Paul. At the end of the day, you sell a lot of your kits to people like me to fund other kits that you buy.
Yeah,
so
and that's what people don't understand. Yeah, like I said, there's been other comments. But yeah, so I'm going to put a poster today, Andrew, with the Dodge. And what I'm going to ask is, has anybody else got one? I want to join in for a buddy build with me and Andrew. Yeah. We were talking about this last night, weren't we, mate?
Yeah.
Huh?
Problem is, Simon, you go on eBay and try and find one of these. I know where they are. They're not bloody cheap, though. See that?
The Viper. The Viper.
I've already made one of them.
Oh, no. This is a different kit.
Yeah.
This is nice. This is a different one, mate.
Dodge Viper SRT.
Yeah, the 45 quid, though, mate.
That's the ACR one. It has to be the ACR. That isn't cheap.
Look at that. And it's the first Revel kit I've ever seen with an opening boot trunk.
Oh, that's cool.
I've never seen that in the Revel kit. It's beautiful, mate. Thank you, Andrew. You're an absolute legend, mate.
You'd like it, Jamie, as well.
He won't. We won't see him build it. He's not going to. I'm going to force him to build an American car. I'm going to buy him one and guilt trip him into building it.
Oh, it's the RV.
Yeah,
the other ones are not meant to be very good, but that one's meant to be brilliant.
It was a GTS I did.
Yeah, that one's meant to be brilliant, but they're not cheap.
Bow tanker.
There's one on eBay for 45 quid. But me and Andrew are going to do a buddy build, so if anybody else wants to join in, I kind of want to do it for that build, but I suppose we could open it up to any Viper. So I'm going to let Andrew pick that, actually, Andrew. It's your group build. What do you want to do? Buddy build? I'm happy either way, but it is nice when you make it an exclusive build on one kit.
Make it SRT. Not the normal red boxing Viper, because that's just a crappy horrible thing. But if you can get hold of the white, which is more of just the normal, not the ACR one.
Yeah.
So either the ACR or just the SR10, like SRT.
Did I take a picture of this the other day?
Yeah, because I got the red boxing on Amazon. I'm just looking now.
Yeah, not that one, mate. That one is horrible.
Yeah, I built it. It was a pig to get that bonnet on. It never fit properly.
No, this is a completely different kit, I believe.
That front end bit.
That's a Germany kit, right?
Yeah.
Whether it originated from Germany, I don't know. Did it?
I haven't seen any other boxing of it.
Could be then. Oh, I didn't even take a picture of it. Let's take a picture of it and put it up now, right? Brian says bye then. Same as road tax, Simon. God, I think that just lines everybody's pockets, doesn't it?
Well, my comment was that national insurance stamp and the same with road tax don't cover and don't get spent on what they're meant for. It just goes into the big tax pot and then gets divvied up.
Yeah. Malcolm said he works in a prison. When we take prison A&E, we get seen in minutes because they want us out ASAP. I bet they do. Feel bad for the people waiting a lot. Yeah, I know.
Grab a cup of tea.
I get visited in my cell when I'm not well. The doctor comes around and they're worried about these death in custody.
Yeah, I bet she does.
Oh, dear. I'm a bad person.
Susan said, morning!
Good morning, Sue.
For some reason, Sue's shouting at us. Why are you shouting, Sue? Calm down.
Calm down.
Hey, hey.
Hey, they do that. They do that. Hey,
It's they do that, don't they, though?
they do that, don't they? Don't. I don't know.
Yeah, that's it. That's what it is. They do that, don't they, though? Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
no,
hey, calm down.
you're an official Scouser. I'm not. So.
Listen, you get fucked. You telling him to calm down?
Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Do that.
What was it? Baz, Daz, and Gaz? I think the 3 Scousers were. Remember right?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Hey.
Joe McGann, Harry Enfield, and who was the third one? It wasn't.
I can never remember his name.
No.
Can't remember the name. Yeah, it was funny though, wasn't it?
No, I can't either. Right, where's my hairy brush?
I was looking at this, Andrew, and I was thinking, oh yeah, I could strip that, do it Sherwood Green. I kind of like it like that.
I'd say it is nice.
It's a nice scheme, isn't it?
Right, just to the booth, so I shall mute for a minute.
It's a shame we can't get a proper kit of the 68, isn't it? I don't even know if there is one of 68, is there? I've seen there's a few of the 69.
Yeah, there's a 69 and there's a 68 drag car.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a 68 yet.
I can see how people can get addicted to collecting these.
Yeah, I know. I've got
because if you get them while they're new, they're cheap, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're only, what, a couple of quid? They've gone up, haven't they, you were saying, Andrew, yeah?
Yeah, I think
They used to be about £1.20,
didn't
they?
quid, roughly.
Yeah.
Now they're over £2
Yeah.
at the moment.
They're cheap.
Which-
There's probably, how many
It's
Hot
still-
Wheels cars are there? There must be thousands of them.
I've got probably about 150, and I
Oh
only
my
collect
God.
certain ones.
I think I've got about 20 of that.
But you're talking, there are thousands.
I only tend to pick up unusual stuff like Audis, McLarens. Hannah and James picks me up the occasional when he goes shopping with his nanny. Like Dad got like that one, so I've got like a Charger, a pickup truck, Porsche 944.
Because they
One of
do a
those
lot of
things,
them in
isn't it?
different. They do the same car, but in like 3 or 4 different
Yeah.
colours as well. So
The best ones I've seen are those ones I've just got recently. The Teen Transports are really
yeah,
cool. And the premium ones are beautiful because they're all metal, because these are plastic now, aren't they, underneath?
It's one of those things I wish I'd kept all my Hot Wheels cars I had as a kid in the box, because some of them are worth a fortune.
Oh, I had hundreds of a kid, and when I got my Webley Tracker air rifle, I shot them all to bits in the back garden. My old man went mental.
Don't blame him.
Mental. Hundreds of toy cars shot to shit in the back garden. They're good targets, though, because they explode everywhere. Yeah. 20,000 variations of Hot Wheels cars. Holy crap. Wow.
Also, if you're interested, there's an SRT 10, which is a convertible one on here, not the ACR, for $34.50 on eBay.
I don't like convertibles.
Okay, then well, you got 45 quid then.
Trying to
Let's have a
rope
look
more
later.
science to our buddy build here. The only reason we're talking about you is we were speaking last night who would take part. Alan's a pussy and he won't build one. We already established that last night, didn't we, Andrew?
Yeah.
Jamie won't because he doesn't like American stuff. And I thought the only person that might is Si or Luke, but Luke's at work and he's going to be starting work.
Gonna be, yeah.
So you're the only person I could think of out of us that might actually build one with us. Although Joe might, if he can get hold of one, I suppose.
Well, I will.
Yeah.
See if he can get one.
So you can build it, just squint and it'll look like an AMG.
It's beautiful, Si. Honestly, it really is a nice
It
little
can't be any worse than the original, the other box.
It's not, mate. It's just totally different.
No,
Look,
it's completely different.
even the way it's packed.
It's a bow taker.
No, but look,
I'll have a look, see if I can see one.
that for Revel is good.
Yeah. And to be honest, I'd rather pay the money for one that I want than get a convertible just for the sake of getting it.
And there's no flash on there. The kit looks clean. This can't be that old, this kit.
No, possibly
Got
not.
nice big wheels on it. It's just a nice looking kit. It really is. I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting a Hot Wheels car. A massive box turned up and I was like, oh, what's he sent me now? Lunatic. You got a nice decal sheet on it, look, with your brake discs and carbon for the mirror, wing. It's good. So, David Emser saying there, folks, just popped in and say hello. And thumbs up, has got a physio appointment. See you later. Oh, the old physio terrorist.
Yeah.
Oh, good fun they are. bending you around where you shouldn't bend.
Like a
Not
boil.
going.
Hey?
They're as much fun as a boil.
Yeah,
People pay a lot of money for that.
I know. I did. I had NHS first, free ones. 15-minute sessions. You can't do a lot of physio in 15 minutes.
No.
It had a bloke feeling me up, basically.
Yeah.
And he gave me a massage. He gave me a massage, and he goes, "I was going to go get some massage in medium," and I shit you not, he came back with baby powder. Right? And I got a massage, and he told me to go home and roll some cans of beans up the wall. I came home, I got straight on to my solicitor. I was like, "Look, that physio is not going to cut it. I need something more intense to get this working." So I got sent privately, and oh my God, does she work me over? Jesus Christ. But I got 80% of my movement back of my arm.
Yeah.
So, can't fault that.
They're worth the weight in gold, aren't they?
Oh my God, it hurts. It really does. We're not sure on that bill. I don't think I'd have the time. I don't know when I'm going to start it yet, Keith. I don't know when I'm going to start it, mate. I'll have to speak to Andrew and see when we're up for doing it, because what have I got in the pipeline at the minute? I've got
Won't be for a while for me anyway.
Yeah, it won't be for a mile for me, because I've got the German group build to do the resin Porsche, a 964, and then I've got the build what you see build for Starring Machine, which is another 964. I think, no, is it a 993, the GT3? I forget now. GT2. Either way, there's another Porsche to do for that. Ooh, what? I'll look at it in a second. And then there's another one I've got to do as well. In the new year, maybe?
Christmas build. Chevelle.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what we'll do, Andrew. We'll ditch the Chevelle and we'll make it a Dodge SRT Christmas build.
Way to go, buddy.
Hey,
How pissed off when people be with that. They're all going to bought the kit. Changed our mind now. No. I put that revenge 3 times to take a picture. I moved it and I've taken the picture. I like the way you didn't answer me back on that message, Andrew, as well. You git.
I was at work.
It's not, I sent him a message saying, "Hey, mate, the Hot Wheels arrived. Cheers, buddy. You also appears to have accidentally added a kit too." He didn't reply to me. Oh, you're mad, man.
Hey, if I had Jamie's address, he'd be getting something.
I can sort that out.
Don't involve me.
and a kit as well.
Hey! You're getting the knockoff.
My address is.
He wants a Lancia Delta S4, preferably in 12 scale.
I think Hot Wheels do one of them, don't they?
I still can't believe we missed that one the other day, Jamie. I was gutted with that, especially at that price as well.
I know.
I was so excited to see it. I was like, "Oh my God, I've got to message Jamie." Took screenshots, sent it to Jamie. I was like, look. And then I went back and thought, hang on, it's 8 hours old. Oh, it's sold, you bastard.
I know. Absolutely devastated. But anyway, I'm still tempted in messaging the guy and saying, "Look, I know it's sold, but if the person that's bought it wants to make a profit."
Yeah. Okay, I see what you mean now. Stefan Repicard says, "Have those escrow." Why did you message them, Hugh? That's cool. Paul, have you got a Fiat Rossi bike in your stash? No, mate, I have no bikes anymore, mate. I did have it though. Was that you asking today? It was, wasn't it, about the R6 version? Chevelle and a Christmas build. Do you not know about that, Aftab? Doing a 68 Chevelle buddy build at Christmas. It's my Christmas build. Cheers, Hugh.
Is this the ISM Christmas build or is it something
No,
different?
it's mine. Every year I do my own separate buddy build at Christmas. Last year it was the boost trucks.
Yeah.
This year it's the 68 Chevelle from Rebel.
I've still got up there.
Got a link and I'll get one.
They're on Amazon. I think Jadlam's out of stock, and is it?
I think they're still out of stock at the moment.
Yeah.
That one there.
Paul, are you still? That's the American boxing,
Oh,
Aaron.
yeah, yeah.
And the UK one's the black one I did a video build of a while back.
Right.
I'll get you a link. 2 seconds.
Yeah.
They're about 28 quid. It's a beautiful
Yeah,
kit.
it's cool.
It's brand new kit. It's only a couple of years old. Jamie
Got
would
an
do a
engine
great
and
job
stuff.
with it.
Oh,
Jamie would really enjoy it.
it wouldn't.
You would.
When's your birthday, Jamie?
Hey, I don't have a birthday, mate.
Simon?
Soon, I think.
It's
Simon.
for religion.
Simon! Alan! Al!
Oh,
Yeah.
Al! When's his birthday?
Who, Alan?
No, Jamie.
I don't know.
Is he not on the birthday club?
No.
No, mate, I've never been invited. I'm not the chosen one.
Oh,
Thank
so-
God.
Going back to spraying, back in a sec.
You weren't spraying. You were sat there looking at your iPad.
Yeah, because I'm waiting between coats.
Well, why can't you just stay unmuted and talk to us then?
Because I need to put my booth on.
Will it fit
It's
you?
noisy. Now I can't hear you.
What?
Mm.
Oh, look at that. The Chevelle's gone up. It's 30 quid now.
Oh, you won't want to waste that.
Well, you know why that is, don't you? Because we've all been buying it.
Yeah, you won't
It's
want to
all-
waste 30 quid on me, would you? I'd rather you give it to a charity.
Well, we are.
You are a charity. Right. I'll stick it in on the YouTube thing, mate. Aaron, all right? Look on YouTube. It'll be on there.
Okay.
I'll see if I can find any pictures anywhere else. Has to be the 68.
If
Yeah.
I've got one,
Go
mate,
for the Revel one after. The Revel kit's a couple of years old. I've built it on the channel. I did a copper coloured one a while back. It's an absolutely beautiful kit to build. Joe's built it too. It's an easy kit in it, Joe, and it just falls together.
Definitely. It's a
It's
beautiful.
lovely.
yeah.
It's why I chose it. It's readily available. You can get it in the States and over here easily. It's
And there's
new.
lots of detail to
Ow,
it.
I talked to you.
It's a good looking car, and you've got
I'll get it today.
every option in the world. Let's see if I can find it cheaper for you, Aaron.
it's a
That's
good
all
look.
right.
Is that different to the one on the box art?
Say it again.
With it being a good looking car, is that different to the one on the box art?
Ignore him. He'll go away in a minute.
And the engine's nice.
The whole thing's nice. It's a beautiful kit. Like I said, I've got a video build on one on the channel.
I'll get it from Amazon. I can get it today.
Aaron,
Oh, look at you. Hey.
Aaron,
Ah,
I'm gonna have to thingy off.
you have to join in now.
Actually, it's not about price because it's 33 quid at Scale Model Shop plus post. So that's
We
not
have
bad.
to be
Free
off,
delivery on it.
Aaron.
If we can get
Yeah,
10 of
it's
us to chuck 3 quid in, we can get Jamie on.
I don't- Give it to children in need. That's coming up soon.
You know what? I know you're not too keen on the subject. You'd actually really enjoy it. You know, they're a good build
Brought,
because they're fully detailed, mate. Full engine, drivetrain, everything. They're really nice. Just like to do. To
Jamie,
see
I'd
stuff.
rather send it to help the aged.
That's it.
No, Simon's already got one, Andrew.
Don't wait, wouldn't it?
Oi,
Yeah, Simon's got enough.
And Joe's built one. Decal's looking good, Joe.
Sitting there.
Yeah.
I'm working on this back. This is the first time I've ever done this back hatch. And I
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
there's a seam, like a body line there. So I'm laying all the decals down first, right? And
Yeah.
then I'm going to cut it after.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Cutting them's a pain in the ass because you got to leave it to the exact right moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. When's that moment?
Make sure that
you got to figure it out yourself. When you see it starting to sink into the seam, if you cut it
Okay.
too soon and it's too soft, it'll drag the decal.
the sharpest.
If you cut it too late, it can leave the decal short.
Gotcha.
So you can see it in the gap. So you just want to time it so it's still a little bit pliable. Cut it and then kick the living crap out of it with your brush to poke it down.
That's what it was
Okay.
like when we did that. I don't know if you've got. Have you? Yeah, you've got the quarters. Have you got the quarters on your Al? On your.
Yeah, they're already. Yeah, I cut them all off already.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
mean that was yeah.
So I haven't put in. I've only put a bit of normal decal solution on it.
Yeah,
Should I hit it with the strong before I cut it or after?
after.
Okay.
After. Nice brand new blade in your knife. I'm a complete convert to scalpels now as well, bastards.
Yeah. These Chevelles build up very, very nice.
What happened to that one then?
Oh, it fell off the shelf.
They are. I must admit.
And you can add.
Kit.
Yeah,
you can add so much detail to it if you want.
Yeah, Joe chose not to, but next time you will.
Yeah.
It's just a nice kit. That kit turned me around on Rebel totally. I had one Rebel kit in the stash when I built that kit. I now got about 50.
Yeah, I've got one. I've got the food truck which I bought it's still in the cellophane wrapper.
Very
disappointed. Mostly American as
well.
No.
Yeah, this one then.
Got quite a few American muscle cars in my Rebel collection.
Friggin' loads I have.
Chevelle, the Charger, Firebird.
What you don't want is that 12 scale Camaro. Si, you should sell that to me.
Yeah, that's awful.
Yeah, definitely.
Plymouth.
No, a Camaro.
Yeah,
Camaro, 12 scale.
I would
build one of those. I'm looking forward to building that.
Apparently, what I've read about it, nobody over 50 should build it.
I'd have a go at that one. I'm
looking forward to building that 12 scale Camaro.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I bet you are, Git. Oh,
I moved it downstairs because I've got no room up here. I put all my 12
Well, that's close to the door for the postman to send to me.
I thought, is it time to get rid of it?
Yeah, definitely.
100%.
I'll give it to you, Jamie.
You can wind your neck. You know my name's on that first.
Oh.
I knew you were going to say that.
I actually did that a long time ago when you first... Because the first time you showed me that, I was like, you've got one of them? He's like, yeah. I was like, where the hell did you get that? They're really hard.
I must admit, out of all of them, that is probably one that I would be sort of semi-interested in building. Because I really like the shape of that car. But
it doesn't like American cars. No. Not for you, mate. It's not for you.
I mean, I wouldn't. No, I don't want.
It's definitely not for you. Definitely.
To be fair, Paul did have first
you like
dibs
60s Camaro? Okay.
I will let you have first dibs, Paul. Don't you worry.
Thank you.
No, I know that. But what
did you say? 50 quid?
Are they quite a rare kit or something?
50 quid.
Very hard to find that kit.
Yeah.
Very hard to find because it's a Foos one as well.
Yeah.
It's a difficult one to find.
I might have to put it on eBay then, see what market conditions dictate.
Too bloody right.
Yeah, you go for it, mate.
But no, I think the Camaro's quite a nice looking car, but a lot of the stuff just doesn't. I say it just doesn't.
You'll get strung up for calling it Camaro, you know.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I say.
No, you will. You get strung up for calling it Camaro.
Oh, what is it?
Camaro, isn't it?
As in Chris Camaro.
I get corrected about all this stuff all the time on my videos. It makes me laugh.
I'm just not. They're just not my.
Yeah, not for you.
But, you know,
what's the last year that you like
the shape of that's nice.
Jamie, what's the latest year you like?
Mate, I wouldn't know.
Late 60s?
I mean, the new one, it just doesn't, they just don't rattle me boat. But it is, the Camaro, yeah. There is one of them, which I do think it's a nice looking sort of car, really. But I say it just, honestly, I've got, I say the only car that I've got in my stash that isn't a race car is that super fast, you know, which is not liveried.
Oh, like you've got to build that thing.
And I've said to Paul, I've even thought about selling that because, like, my cabinets and everything, they've only got race cars in. And the sort of, that's what flicks me switch. Where if I built that, it'd be the only sort of non-race car that I've got. And, you know, I know you can't really not call a Ferrari a race car, but you know what I mean, with the livery sort of thing. So
12's beautiful. There's a 12 scale normal Camaro on US eBay for 67 quid. That's cheap.
I just think
there's one of the ones that size got for 116.
Yeah, I think they're a nice shaped thing. That's all. I do like the look of them.
There's another one for 200, then one for 300.
Bloody hell. Yeah.
That's going to be a big car, that in 12, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That is big. I mean, the Corvette I got is going to be big, and that is virtually the same size as that.
Yeah, you showed me that, and I mean, it's like that. I appreciate that as a model and whatever, but it's just the subject doesn't sort of flip me switch. Do you know what I mean? There's a guy, the one I was telling you about, Paul, that used to deal with all the Series 1s and 2, well, anything RS Turbo. Yeah. At the time, he lives up in the next village, and he basically, when he knocked those on the head, he went to Corvettes. And he has all the different, you know, like the real early Corvettes to the later ones. And, you know, they're all parked outside his house that he does. And it just doesn't, you know, they just don't get me. I don't know. They don't do it for me.
Well, I might have to get you to get some photos.
I wasn't really into them that much. I think I had a Z28. That's a Camaro, isn't it? Is it? Yeah, in the stash that I bought, and something else somebody had given me. They're the only American car kits I had, and the only Rebel kits I had in the stash. And I built that Chevelle. I agree, it's not the nicest looking car, but it is at the same time.
Yeah.
It's a car you've got to, I think, appreciate by looking at it more, if that makes sense.
But as daft as it sounds, I mean, this will put it, we went, I took my brother to that Ford dealership, and that Mac 1 was in there. And like we were saying, and like we had the conversation the other day where basically when we was actually at the dealership, you couldn't tell what was a Fiesta, what was a Puma.
No, you can't tell anymore, can you?
Everything has lost, to me, like cars have lost the personality, right? And like for a car lover, to me, that's quite devastating. But you know, like you put a Astra next to a Focus next to, they're all the same.
Yeah,
there's little tweaks here and there, but they're all the same, you know. And I mean, if you covered the badge up in the steering wheel and got in every car in there, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
No,
really. That's, you know, and I mean, even the sales guy was talking to, you know, we'd already done the deal on Michael, and he was open about it. And, you know, that Mac 1, it's sort of the only car that I've seen for a long time that I thought I actually quite like that. It didn't start, but do you know what I mean? It was.
It's just living up to its true Ford heritage, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. But on the way,
I did a bit of rust on the back of it as well.
A green Mustang, the early one, and like that to me. I mean, he shot out this junction. You know, he was sat at traffic lights waiting. He shot out this, and he just didn't do a thing for me. Like, yeah, it just doesn't.
I think the thing with the Americans with these cars is they've got the same passion me and you got for the Fords because it was cars of their era. And that's the difference. And that's, I struggle with some of the cars, like some of the more mundane cars to me. I'm like, meh. And all the other lads are like, oh my God, look at that. And it's probably like me and you looking at a Sapphire Cozzy.
Exactly.
And going, oh my God. And all everybody else sees is a four-door saloon.
Yeah, I totally
It's the same thing, isn't it? It's different.
You know,
but I
respect it.
What got me with that Chevelle was the actual build. It was just a nice build. You know, everything. And I was like, wow, this is actually really good fun.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We'll get you building American cars soon.
I'm in trouble.
Why?
What's new?
Really big trouble.
You not put the bloody washing in the frigging dishwasher again?
No.
What have you done?
Just bought a 412p. 1/12.
Ah! Where from?
Direct.
Sorry?
Direct from them.
Oh, how much?
Giving me 10% discount on the kit.
Yeah.
Oh.
What was the postage like?
Well, all in, it's going to cost me 150 quid. 450 quid.
That's good.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, you should have that in 5 days as well, you know.
Yeah.
So there's a brilliant video to start your channel with, a review of that.
No.
Just make sure you get to the door before anyone else.
Yeah.
I'm not taking the pleasure out of building this stuff.
Well, don't build it then.
Yeah.
Well,
keep it in the box.
No one knows the pain but me and Jamie in here.
I will build the kit, but I'm not. For me, if I was doing video builds, it would take the pleasure out of it.
Yeah.
We're only taking the mickey out of you, mate.
I know you are. I know.
You'll love it, mate.
Your videos would be crap, so we don't want to see them anyway.
But now is lots of pictures, lots of research, New Year project.
I want to see that build soon. Don't be putting that in your stash.
Oh no, I'm going to start it.
That needs to come out, mate. And you just pick out over the next year, build it.
No, that's what I will do. I'm not going to try and do it all in one go. I'm just going to take my time, enjoy it.
Is that the Piers? What is it? Piers Courage?
That's Piers Courage, Richard Atwood.
Piers Morgan.
I wanted something with some relevance to me, and it's British drivers, and he was a great driver, tragically killed.
Yeah.
Gotta go paint these. We're back in a sec.
All right, buddy.
Right, you got a good supply dot 4 as well, then.
Sorry?
Got a good supply dot 4.
Sorry?
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, Si. Just answer him.
Andrew.
Mute people.
Swearing.
Mute.
Don't be swearing.
F off.
Simon.
I didn't swear.
Very
I have Andrew ready, don't you worry.
That's okay. You got a big enough tub?
I don't know if I've got a big enough tub, though. I'll have to have a look.
Get in the bath.
Cheeky bugger. Paul's the artist. Paul's Mr. Stripper.
Yeah, I haven't stripped anything for at least a couple of weeks.
No, I haven't stripped anything for months.
You hardly built anything, that's why.
I have. I've just done this.
Bloody hell.
You're taking that long in that Porsche. Everything's coming back off it now.
That's not. It's all going on.
Going in reverse.
No.
Yeah.
All happening here.
Didn't take them that long to build the real Singapore.
Got to do these things properly, haven't you, Jamie?
Yeah. No, I'm chuffed you've got that, mate. You'll enjoy it, I'll tell you.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Well, I knew it would be, but you'll enjoy it. You will.
Is that a race car then, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 330 P4, but it's the customer version.
Ah, okay.
So the 330 P4 was Ferrari's works car. The 412 was the customer version, which was raced by Atwood and what's his name?
Piers Courage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be well away, mate.
I can't find these P bits.
That Camaro will be up for sale now, Paul.
But if he don't sell it, someone else will be.
You'll be fine.
Oh, I see. They're all there. So they're P87s.
That's my little four-legged alarm system's going off. I won't be a second.
No, I haven't heard from my four-legged alarms this morning. I can't find this bit of PE.
I've left a bloody window open with the extractor on. Sucked all the heat out of the room. Bastard. I have to shut it. Arse.
Paul, can you remember where all these little circles went on this Singer? I can't bloody see them anywhere.
What circles?
On the one of the PE sheets, there's loads of little rings. I can't remember you seen them in your video either.
I can't remember.
They weren't for the dashboard, were they?
They're not all used, don't forget. I think that's a thing of two kits in there. I think.
No, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's probably 80 of these little rings, so they're like rivets or something like that. I just wondered if they went on the pedals or something like that.
Not sure, but don't forget that's not from that particular kit. There's bits and bobs in there from different kits.
Yeah.
I don't remember using
bloody
them, to be
things.
honest.
Oh, 92. So there's some go on the seat.
How many of them is there?
There's about 80.
80.
Yeah.
Must be for different seats or for different kit then. Probably got the dimples on the seats.
Yeah, I can see. I've just found a couple on the
that
seats.
kit, those seats don't have it on that.
No, they don't. No, that's what they are.
Probably off a different kit.
Yeah, if you do the seats differently, they're on that. That's quite handy because they might fit on 1/24th Porsche GT40. Sorry, Ford GT40.
Morning, Paul.
My camera. What time is it? Have I got time? 10 minutes. Right. I get it.
So what car did you just get, Simon?
Ferrari 412P.
Just popping out, boys. Back in about half hour.
All right, mate.
See you later, Aaron.
All right.
Do that, mate.
I'll leave it on. So.
Yeah, 412 PJ. Which, to all intents and purposes, is a 330 P4.
So it's a Ferrari.
Yeah. You haven't got a clue. All right, let me find.
I told you those numbers don't mean shit to me.
All right.
It's a Ferrari. Is it a like a road racing car, or is it a Formula One car?
No, it's let me show you. I'll show you. So you'll recognise this because right. So this is the car that was racing with GT40s back in the 60s. That's it.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice,
that's
yeah.
nice looking.
That's
Okay.
lovely.
So most people know that better as a 330 P4.
Okay.
Because that was the Ferrari Works version of it. This is the 412P, which is the customer version, which is what Piers Courage and Richard Atwood raced.
Gotcha.
And it was a Le Mans racer. So, yeah, nice car.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the look of that.
Yeah, I've loved them for years. I saw one years ago at Classic Silverstone. I fell in love with the look of it.
It's a beautiful looking car, isn't it?
Yeah, you can't
Very nice.
fault that.
Stuart RS is in there. Morning, all.
I mean, hey, there's a blast from the past.
He's in the
I
Hangout
think-
the other day.
I
Is he
think
all
the
right?
P-
Yeah.
All right, Stuart.
How you
I
doing,
think the P
Stuart?
stood for prototype in answer to the question in the chat. Because they're all prototype cars for the Le Mans races back in the day.
Stunning vehicle.
But I could be wrong, and I'm sure somebody will correct me.
I don't think you'll enjoy it, Si, to be honest. I think
I'll
you'll
have to
send
give it to
it
you then
over
when I
and
feel like
let me have
Jamie.
with it, mate.
I think you
Well,
get a
I think it's
refund to
you.
get the Mark 300 SLR and send it to me instead.
Ain't gonna
I
happen.
think it'll drive you around the bend, Si. And I'd hate it to change you.
It would drive me round the bend, but
Oh, it's going to drive you around the bend,
I can guarantee that's going to happen.
but you'll
Yeah.
enjoy it.
but that's
Yeah,
half the challenge of it, isn't it? And that's
course
why I
it
will
is.
do it.
Yeah.
piecemeal
Definitely a challenge.
bit.
No, you'll love it, mate, honestly.
So next, because I want to finish off my 12th GT40, so I'm going to probably build them hand in hand next year
Yeah,
and do them a bit at a time and alternate between the two.
that's it. I think really you sort of do need something else on your bench. As
Oh, yeah.
I do only like building one kit at a time, but you can't. It'd drive you mad, I think, if you did that with those.
Yeah,
No,
I couldn't build that by itself. No way.
No,
No.
You need a break.
I mean I've done it. I have done it, and I've done it sort of twice. But this next one certainly won't be like that.
No, I'm just going to take my time over it. I mean, it's one I've been after for a long time in a different
Yeah.
scale because I've got the 24th one. But the detail on this should be phenomenal. So
Yeah,
that's the plan anyway.
you'll absolutely love it, mate. Promise you.
I'll tap you up when I get it to see what else I'm going to need for it, whether everything's in the box or
But
not.
mainly, mate. I mean, I sort of went a bit mad when I ordered the Alpha because you can't really get any information on the kits, really. So I spent a lot of time watching other people's builds, trying to figure out what I needed, and it's mainly drill bits as your that's your go-to because there's obviously all different sizes that you're going to need.
Yeah.
Which
I've got
you've
drill bits galore, so I'm not so worried about
Yeah.
that. It's things like braided hose and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, a lot of the time I use like definitely aftermarket ones because I'm not keen. They do send you like braided hose with it, but it's like a solid thing, and I don't really like it if I'm being honest. So
well, that's sort of why I'm asking because you're
I mean, I've switched out. I've used Tamiya stuff, and I've used all different because it's just it like you can bend it with it being white metal, but it's solid, so you have to sort of, but like the coating sort of chips off it, and it gets over. So I don't know. It's just not. I don't like it.
Yeah.
You
What
might
etch primer are you using now, Jamie?
I don't know. Sorry,
sorry, mate. Go on. I said, what etch primer are you using now?
I'm okay with it, but I just couldn't. I just didn't like it.
Yeah. What etch primer are you using at the moment, Jamie, when you do yours?
The same. I use the same as that one that Paul got. That
Paul.
U-Pol, and it's from Halfords. But
get it from Halfords. Get the U-Pol stuff.
Yeah.
It sprays really well.
Yeah. You didn't use the SMS stuff in the end then, because you bought that, didn't you?
I did. I used that first, but to be honest, they only come in little bottles.
Yeah.
And I ordered one just to see what it was like, really, because I'd never used it. And to be honest, I got an okay with it. But when I went to reorder more, they'd run out, and it was going to be a 6 weeks wait. So I didn't. Well, I did get an email off them actually about 6 weeks later saying it was back in stock, but I never bothered.
Yeah, you wouldn't go back to that.
I'd sort of moved on, really.
Yeah, so you'd say the U-Pol was better than the SMS, would you?
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I wouldn't say it's better, but it's no worse.
Right.
Plus,
and it's cheaper for the amount you get.
Yeah.
It's a lot cheaper, but like the clear, as daft as it sounds, you can't. It doesn't give you like that visual sort of that's covered okay.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, but I say that stuff. I did thin it out a bit, and like Paul says, you don't need to thin it. And I don't know. I don't think Paul did you, mate?
Oh, mate, straight out the airbrush, and it'll go for a 0.2 unthinned as well.
It does. It sprays well.
Perfect.
Yeah, I mean, I don't use a 0.2, but it's worth knowing.
But yeah, so I'd get yourself a couple of cans of that. Just
keep it.
What one will do you? It'll go a long way, that stuff.
One for one kit would be fine. If I get on with it, then I might consider investing in more, Jamie.
You won't need more. One will do you for now for one.
No, I know.
All day long.
Yeah, I mean,
all the parts cleanup's going to be fun. So I'll do it by hand.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look at the chat. What we're looking at. Cars from Jelly Molds will start at the same. Yeah. Always liked the old Corvettes. Now the neighbour has just picked up a 2022 3LT Z51. 2 days ago, found out I need a Corvette. Have a good day, everyone. Got to get bed. Almost 3 a.m. See you later, buddy.
Oh, talking of which, I've got to shoot.
Who let the dogs out? Yeah.
Dog time.
See you in a bit.
Go dogging.
See you later, mate.
Hugh says you always like the 69 Corvette fastback coupe. Nice. Paul Windmills there. Hello, Paul. You all right, mate?
Hi, Paul.
I am
Stuart there, morning all. What does the P stand for? I've no idea.
Prototype. I've answered.
Prototype. All right. Peter's there. Even though, hey, Peter, I'm going to respond to your emails in a bit, mate. I had a bit of a hectic day yesterday.
I'm going to leave this because I've got a haircut later, so I'll be back later this evening.
Oh, it won't take long, will it?
No,
See
you later, guys.
Thanks for death there, so I get that cut off. See you in a bit.
See you later.
Might not come back.
No, I won't.
No, I won't. I'm at the hair. Bless him.
Oh, I'm pleased he's ordered that, though.
Yeah, that's cool, isn't it?
Well, why should,
I want to know his pinch for tweezers.
He should have some misery in his life.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What do you think of the Corvette C6 from Raval 124? What, the road car or the race car? I built the C5 race car. I had issues with the body fitting on there. But the C6 road car was very good. I've ruined that paint. Bastard. So yes, Peter, I'll reply to you later, mate. I had a bit of a calamity of a day yesterday. I spent 9 hours in hospital yesterday. So, yes. I got your emails. You did make me laugh in a couple of... having a bit of a rant. So, yeah, I'll reply to you in a bit, mate. I've got a 2K this day, take Hannah shopping, and I'll speak to you later on. Where the hell do we unmask this now? Where the hell's the end of that? Still here, meetings galore this morning, have it on the background. No worries, mate. You know we'll never give you up, Matt. Never let you down. The yellow on the street car, it's a brilliant kit, Dominic. Very, very nice kit. I really enjoy building mine. I was gutted, the paint was crap on it. But some kind person sorted me out of another one. That's a bloody hard kit to find as well, isn't it, Andrew?
Yeah. As I say, I mean,
and on the ground for some reason.
there's a lot of them now that are just getting really hard to find.
They're not that old either.
Nah.
It's weird. Blame Jamie, really.
I just wish I bought a load more of certain ones when I had the chance.
Yep. Ascot now just got new knees. Oh, you've been done then, have you? I remember you saying you were going in. Excellent, mate. Great drugs so far. Love you on your feet in no time, mate. Love you on your feet. No more kneeling now, though, if you've had your knees done. That's your career down the docks gone, Peter. If you have a knee thing, you can't kneel them, can you?
Shouldn't, no.
Get a box. Get a box to sit on.
Sound like a good experience there, Joe.
Shut up, Paul.
As I say, yeah.
Something you want to tell us here?
Shut up, Paul.
Again?
Here he goes again, folks.
Hey, you're not saying it. Dominic found for €15. Buy it, mate. That's very, very good. That's very, very good. It's not a cheap kit, though. You can find one. And James is saying, paint crap, you. The paint had massive flakes in it. And it just ruined it. It's the kit's beautiful. My paint job's awesome. Clear coat's great on it. It's a nice looking model. Just the flakes are really big in the paint. It kind of ruined it a bit. So I was a little bit gutted about that. That was a nice colour as well. My bass guy's guitar. What's Steve saying? Does anybody watch Bikes and Beards on YouTube? The turbo kit of Harley Road King produced 271 horsepower. Wow. I don't, mate, to be honest. And James says, yeah, they take you out of it a bit when the flake is light. It's huge, mate. Huge on that thing. Proper gutted. You couldn't really see it to the clear coat. I was like, oh, it's ruined it. But it was a lovely kit to build. Went together no problem, I think. Really nice. Right then, so I'm ready for 2K. What time is it? 11:10. So we'll sit and have a chat for a little bit. And I'm going to go off there, do my 2K, and go shopping with Hannah. I think.
You've got a 1/16 Corvette in your stash, haven't you, Paul? The AMT one. The 1957.
In 1/12.
16th.
Oh, that one that Chris Burrell did the other week. No, hang on. I've got something in 16th like that. Yeah, I forget what it is now. Yeah, I think it's the Corvette, the one that come with all the lights, but mine's missing the lights. Yeah. Yes, I've got that one. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. That one.
That one.
Yes, that's the one I've got. Yeah.
That's right. There's one on eBay at the moment.
What price?
25 quid plus 10 quid shipping, so just under 40 quid probably.
Buy it now.
Yeah.
Holy crap, that's cheap.
Let's have a look, see what's wrong with it.
That's a lot of kit for the money. I think I paid about 40 quid for mine, a King kit. Because it was missing the electrics, which I'm not really bothered about.
Right,
Don't think it looked too bad, that one, for all I remember.
Let's have a look. Well, it's been started, so let's have a look to see what.
As long as it's not been molested. Usually the engine in it they start with.
Yeah.
I was looking like Jamie's do it. He'd done it. He'd be all right. I was wondering if you could hear me. That smile said it all.
Never did like started kits.
Depends what's been done to them, doesn't it? Just a little bit of the engine done. It's not the end of the world, is it? But when it's bodywork and that, unless it's been done good.
Especially if they've decided to take a hacksaw to it and change.
The warning sign's usually painted on sprues in the box.
Yeah.
That's what I don't normally like.
Yeah, looks like just the engine by the looks of it.
Yeah, for what I remember, it was a nice kit, that.
Engine and a couple of other little bits painted, but that ain't too bad.
Like I said, it's a lot of kit for the money.
I'll have a look at that later. Make someone happy.
Is that me? Yeah. Okay, sometimes it acts like a bit of a magnifier. Yeah, it can do, mate. It can do.
I'll be back in a bit. Grandson's just turned up.
All right, mate.
All right.
You can do it, Andrew.
Oh, that video upload. Let's have a look. It's processing. I've shared a couple of Lancia pictures today, and I keep getting loads of them popping up now. So I'm going to keep sharing them, so I've got them on starting the machine. Garage Lancia. Did anyone watch Harry's Garage? Anyone here follow him?
No.
Goes Lancia Fulvia, all painted now. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, it's a pretty car, aren't they?
Yeah, he's done the nice orange red they came in. Oh. Yeah, he's great. Harry's Farm's good watch. Yeah, it's not bad, is it? Watching that the other day, talking about solar panels and crops. Dan Pedersen said, good morning all. Happy Thanksgiving weekend from Canada. Indeed. The more I see that new defender, the more it grows on me too. Yeah. It's not bad, the new defender, is it?
Mm.
Excuse me for yawning. Oh, shit, that picture. Has anybody else sent me anything recently that I've not shown then?
Holy shit.
That was quite loud, wasn't it, all of a sudden?
What's that? My turbocharged
That
paint?
just went really loud.
Chainsaw, dude.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm going to head back to bed here in a few minutes.
Yeah, don't blame me, Rich. I quite happy to go back to bed myself. I woke
It's just
up
now 4:15 in the morning.
Yeah,
Oh.
go get some more. I woke up at 5 and I literally didn't want to move because I thought I just don't want this beat to start again because
Right.
it's fine while I was asleep, and I just thought I don't want to move and I needed the loo, and I was like, son of a bitch, need a piss. So I got up and lay there, and thankfully it was all right. It was good, and I woke up. I think Hannah woke me up about 8:15, I think it was. Yeah, get some more sleep, mate.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm waiting on another file to slice. Then I'll get these two printing.
Yeah,
Did I show you the? Did I show you this one?
I think you did the other day, mate. Yeah, that's really cool. Let me put
That
you
is
on.
awesome.
That's very cool, mate.
thank you, mate.
That's looking really good, Joe.
Yeah, so far so good.
Yeah.
I've managed to get the 23 and the side decal down and cut. It's looking pretty good.
Nice.
I thought I screwed up the second side, but it's looking good. I'm just trying to be patient and let the strong do its job now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's my hardest part about decaling. I get impatient.
Hey, don't we all?
Just I want to see it done, and just that looks good. No, I got to stop.
And that was just decals.
Yeah. But I had this one tucked away in the box. It was all sitting in primer and all the parts were all mounted and ready for paint. So I was waiting on something for the truck. Had to hold up on the truck. I thought, well, I'll pull that out of the box instead of starting a new one and see if I can't finish it up. So
Yeah, Jay said this GT on Tamic, it's a really great part from the Porsche. The Porsche got a tricky decal scheme, hasn't it? That's the problem with the Porsche.
Yeah, weren't that the one? Didn't Dave build that? Was doing a crate and then the decals.
Yeah, I believe it was.
yeah, I've got that one in the stash. That's why I keep building these ones to try to get my decaling better before I get onto that one.
Yeah.
I built the
Talking of
Porsche.
decals, had a little delivery while I was out.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh, that's cool.
Very nice.
Oh, nice. Lovely.
Yeah, very nice. They look really good quality as well.
Yeah, I built this
They're
one.
very
before.
nice. I done the Titan Porsche. Those decals are tricky on that one as well.
The ones around the back, wheel wells are really hard.
Yeah.
Is that the Nissan, Joe?
Porsche.
Which one? Porsche.
The one you just showed down.
Oh, no, I've done that. No, the other one on the floor.
Oh yeah, Nissan.
Sorry,
What do you call them?
GT1.
Yeah, R390.
Yeah, nice car. Then. But that Porsche, no, it's good to get that. I built that. That was the last kit I built when I was using rattle cans.
Oh yeah.
Before I got my airbrush again.
That was my third airbrush car.
Oh, what happened?
If you were painting yellow, would you do a white undercoat?
Yep.
Or obviously it's a fucking white body in it, so I'll go grey then white.
The swearing shocking today from Aaron.
So
shocking. Yeah, white.
My missus tells me off all the time about swearing.
Disgusting.
I'm
Sorry.
a mechanic. What do you want?
I know. I'm sorry, viewers. It was not very professional. Not like I swore much at the beginning of the show, is it?
Fuck 'em.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that was said a couple of times.
I think I'll do it grey and then because white on white is just a pain to see. I'll do grey first, then white.
Leave it alone. Don't touch it. I keep hearing Paul in the back of my head. Put it down and don't touch it.
Ah.
What about the model?
What's
When I
that?
hear that, the only thing I can think of is, oh no.
Oh no!
Exactly.
I heard you, Andrew.
That's all right, mate.
I did too.
Mark off some breakfast here.
Wing mirrors. What a stupid place.
Let's do that big one.
Trying to think of a Senna tribute theme from McLaren Senna. Don't want to do the Office Marlborough. Could do Camel.
Do Rothmans.
Yeah, the Rothmans. Yeah, the Lotus Camel scheme you could do.
Or the JPS.
GPS. Yeah.
Tolman.
Tolman. Yeah.
We'll just do it yellow like his helmet.
Yeah. Do the helmet markings, the stripes all over it.
I think that'll look quite nice.
Yeah, that look really good actually. Don't do that one. That'll look awful.
I'm going to do that.
I'll do that later. Would look good actually with the stripes, James. Stuff I've been to do for ages is do a chart like that for the thinner ratios of all different amounts for the 2K.
Oh, yeah.
I keep forgetting to do it, so I thought, you know what, I'll sit there and do it. Go try something new today, recommended by one of my viewers. For the last coat of clear, mix a fresh batch. It goes off as you're leaving it in the tub, you know, as you do a fresh one for the very last coat. So it means it needs to mix less at the beginning.
Yeah.
It's an interesting theory.
Yeah. Well, I think he's a paint sprayer by trade, so he's.
But that does make sense.
Yeah, because it is a catalyst. It is going off the whole time it's there.
Yeah.
Chemical reaction, isn't it? So
yeah.
Except using epoxy resin, the longer you leave it, the less workable it becomes, isn't it? So.
No, that just makes just because it's a catalyst and it's going off, it's hardening up a bit.
We'll give it a go.
So if you mix up a fresh batch,
you got a fresh load to go on at the end.
And it shouldn't be as thick, and it should lay down smoother.
Hopefully, yeah, we'll find out. So I'm
I'm
trying to pick the best initial ratio for the tack coat and the first wet coat. It's easily measurable, and I think it's probably going to be the 5 So I can do just over 1.5 and 1.5, or I'm trying to measure 1.3 on a pipette. And then I can do a 3. Oh, actually, no. Yeah. Don't know if 3 would be enough for the last coat. It should be, actually. It should be plenty.
Think about how much do you think you have left in your little pot when you're finished, like down to your last
Varies
coat?
from car to car, mate. Varies from car to car.
Yeah.
Some you'll mix a load, you've got loads left. Some you'll think, oh, that's enough, and you run out. It's weird. It depends on how many angles are on the car, just a lot of variables on 2K. You waste most of it blowing it past the car.
Mm.
Not that bothered if I waste a bit, because I'd rather get a better clear coat.
Mm-hmm.
I think we'll go for the 5mm on the initial mix. Or maybe 4 might be enough. And then do a 3 at the end. In 9 in total. That's kind of what I normally mix anyway. Yeah. But yeah, that's going to be a handy chart to glance at.
Hey,
what would be different? Look good. Hey?
No, I just dropped a spoiler on my lap here with a decal hanging half off of it.
Yeah, don't do that. Looks bike doesn't look bad, does it?
No, it looks pretty good.
As long as
Alan near it.
Yeah, as long as he gets him to work, that's it. Job done. And if I was him, I'd keep that for work.
Yeah.
And buy yourself a nicer bike for the weekends. We don't have to worry about leaving it at work or riding it in shit weather.
God, yeah.
Yep.
Have something fun, because in a couple of months that bike will owe him nothing for using it for work. That's what I'd do.
I'm just trying to get my head around riding a bike in the wintertime. But your winters are different over there.
A little bit to yours, yeah. We're not as cold.
No, and there's not as much snow.
No, we don't very rarely get snow. Black ice is probably the biggest threat on our roads.
Probably the people on the roads are the biggest threat.
It's just true that actually are, yeah. Dan saying, I wish I could go back to bed once I'm up. That's it. It depends, Dan. It depends. Yeah, sometimes I can. Depends how I'm feeling. My anxiety is even remotely kicking off. I ain't getting back to sleep. No way. But sometimes. Today I did. I think I did anyway. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I woke up at 5 and I think Hannah woke me up about 7:45. I'm trying to remember the morning now. What happened? All I know is I woke up, so I was happy. So it was a good start to the day, waking up.
Andrew, be careful.
I'm not saying anything. Sky's not here.
Right then, peeps, I'm going to 2K in my car. I'm not going to be live while I do it, because I'm not putting any added pressure on me while I'm trying to do something that's already a pressure related piece of modelling. So we're going to end the stream. Hangout's still open, so you can jump in here if you want. I'm still here while I do that, and then I'm going to go do some shopping with Hannah, and I'll be back in here this evening if anyone's around at all. All right? So I'm literally just uploading a video to ISM. It is, in fact, it's up. There you go. The first part of the Plymouth GTX is up, so I'll share the link for that now. And I should have part 1 of this Aston up on YouTube today, tomorrow, probably, because it's nearly ready for the first part. So that'll be on Patreon release. And thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you in the morning. Enjoy the rest of your day. Like I say, the Hangout's open all day. If you want to pop in, the link's over on the Off Air Hangout group. Come over and join us. And there we go. Thanks for all these guys for popping in as well. Catch you later, everyone. Bye-bye.
Take care, everybody.
Have a
Good night, guys.
Do the
Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Good evening.